Well, yeehaw, Spice Droppers. It's Charlie from Ferndale. Yes, it's Independence Day, July 4th. The whole month of July is barbecue season. And while I am making some ribs, what I really want to show you is how to make an easy homemade barbecue sauce. This is so easy that you'll just want to make it at home all the time instead of buying it from the store. So let's get cooking. Alright, keep in mind this is a basic sauce and you can experiment over and over with all sorts of different ingredients. I'm starting with about a cup of ketchup. There are barbecue sauces I've made without ketchup, but this is something to put together quick and easy for the backyard barbecues this summer. And of course I'll have that full recipe in the description for the video. Next, I'm adding tomato paste. This is going to help thicken everything up and really get those flavors sticking together in the end product. After that, I have 1 cup of brown sugar. And it's important to pack this down for the measurement because you don't want too little sugar in here. Next, add half a cup of water. Next, I have a 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar, and this is one of those ingredients you can experiment with. Try different vinegars, try more or less. This can really change the flavor of the sauce. I'm squirting in some Siracha just for fun, but this is totally optional. Next, I have some molasses. And be careful with this because it's super sticky and tends to get all over everything if you aren't careful. Add 2 or 3 tablespoons of this. Of course, a couple healthy pinches of salt, and another one of those ingredients that you can mess around with, a couple tablespoons of pepper. Then I'm going to add quite a bit of cinnamon. This is something that is left out or used sparingly in a lot of recipes online, but I know I'm using this sauce for pork and I just love the kick cinnamon gives to barbecue sauce and the ribs it's going on. While I'm stirring this, I'll just say you do you. I personally tend to be pretty cinnamon forward because it's one of my favorite spices and it really helps bring sweet and savory together in a sauce like this. And now you can tell me that you knew a whisk would be a much better idea here, so let's do that and get this sauce mixed properly. Okay, so this all goes in a saucepan and we'll transfer that to heat so we can simmer it for about 20 to 30 minutes. You'll notice how watery it is at first, and we want to thicken it up a little. I'm also going to add a tablespoon of Dijon Mustard because I debated doing this the whole time, and a big yes won out in the end. Okay, now it's been about 25 minutes and you can see the sauce sticking to the whisk, and you don't want to let it thicken too much because as it cools it will continue to get thicker and thicker. So we're going to let this sit on the counter and come back to room temperature, then put it in the fridge for about an hour. Ribs are almost done, time to get sauced. I got my handy dandy squeeze bottle and some delicious homemade sauce to throw on there. And you want to just douse these things because it's sauce you made by yourself, and it's fun and it's a real treat when you taste your homemade sauce for the first time. So my buddy Kenzie made a sweet cutting board for me. Like, how cool is this? And while I still feel bad cutting on it, I will definitely serve ribs on it and show it off. But these ribs are ready, the sauce is sticky, let's get at it. Alright, grabbing the first rib I see. It's tangy, that's good. Coming right off the bone. Nice. Good flavor profile. Again, this is baseline. You can do whatever you want, honey. Peppers, more pepper, more salt, more, put soy sauce in there. Do whatever you want with this barbecue sauce. To the United States, happy birthday and God bless America. Boom, baby, we did it again. Peace and love. I love you.